It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And we kick things off tonight. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Now batting, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. The relay, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Batting third.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the quick.
And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. Digging in, Starlin Castro. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Left fielder, Andrew.
So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Carlos Santana.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's Ryan Braun now.
First baseman, Ryan Braun.
And he'll snap one over to first. And another snap throw to the bag. And again, a throw over. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here's Bryce Harper now.
Batting third, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Batting fourth, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. drifting toward the third base dugout. Ramirez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And on the error, a run is going to score. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Nunez has it in his sights, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit sharply to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Batting 8th, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Strasburg with a check at first. And the runner back safely. From the belt, kicks and deals. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The pitcher, Rich Hill, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Taylor. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Matt Wieters.
First pitch on its way. And this is fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Steven Strasburg. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. So striding in, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Wieters is on his way home. The throw into second. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Braun. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. That's in there. Base hit. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third. As a look, now the pitch. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jose Ramirez.
A little bouncer. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now
Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Starlin Castro.
The pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Taylor going back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on the bag himself. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Santana.
high pop-up. Strasburg has a play. 2 gone. Striding in,
Now batting,
Chris Taylor. He
center
reached
fielder,
on a single in his
Chris
first try.
Taylor.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Stepping up now, Yan
Now batting,
Gomes comes
catcher,
into this at bat 0 for
Yan
1 in the ball
Gomes.
game. Tap down the line. But that one rolls foul. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He singled and scored in his
Leading
first
off the fourth
appearance in
inning,
this one.
Catcher, Matt
First pitch
Wieters.
on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Pitcher, number 37.
So coming to the
Steven
plate, Steven
Strasburg.
Strasburg. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Castro onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The speedy
batter, number
Trey
7,
Turner digs in
shortstop.
now. He doubled
Trey
earlier and
Turner.
carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in and looking for more,
First
Ryan
baseman,
Braun.
number 8.
He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Benintendi is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Into the box now, Rich Hill. He's in to get
Leading
things
off for
going here in
Cleveland,
inning number
The
5.
pitcher, number 44.
First delivery
Rich
to him
Hill.
on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for
right
the first
fielder,
out.
Number 10.
Ready for
Eduardo
another shot now. Eduardo Nunez 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Digging in once again,
third baseman,
Jose Ramirez.
Jose
1 for 2 with a
Ramirez.
double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He doubled
off the
earlier and
left field.
carries a 2 for 2 line
Right
into this
fielder.
appearance.
Bryce Harper.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Francisco.
He's ready.
Lindor.
Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Starlin Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
To third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Center fielder Kevin
First
Kiermaier.
offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. Santana's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, and I think one reason he's still out there is to make this switch hitter hit from the right side, Matt. It's definitely his weaker side of the plate, so I think that's the matchup they're playing here.
Lindor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in once again, Steven Strasburg. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he can't make the play. 4 runs, 10 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The shortstop,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Working to keep them in the game here. 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't fall for the same location over and over and over.
This one's flared out toward left. Benintendi over to his left, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. He's set, and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Taylor.
Chris Taylor stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a fastball just a bit up. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired. 2 down now. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Rich Hill, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 44.
Gerardo Parra will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 8, Gerardo Parra.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 10.
Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Brian Shaw is out from the bullpen now. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Leading off for the Nationals, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Matt Wieters. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Liner toward right center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Digging in and looking for more, Steven Strasburg. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Brian Goodwin will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Brian Goodwin. Now pitching for Cleveland.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to the
Elias.
Wilmer Defoe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Wilmer Defoe.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez ranging forward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Sean Kelly comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 27.
Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Leading off for the Indians, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Cespedes has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1.
Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy,
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Sean Doolittle answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Sean Doolittle. This changed defensively for the Nationals. Now playing first base, number 26, Adam Lynn.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Murphy ranges to his left. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. So last chance here, and stepping in, Carlos Santana. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now,
throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Steven Strasburg. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
For the ball game tonight.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.
For Cleveland, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Steven Strasburg. His record is now 1-0. Give the save to Sean Doolittle, his first. The loss goes to Rich Hill. He falls to 0-1.